Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, we had a 10 million fertilizer subsidy under William Ruto's administration, where his cabinet set aside to deal with the issue of making it affordable for farmers to have fertilizer. For Ruto, he said that he will not subsidize consumption, he will subsidize production to sustain it. So, with the 10 billion Kenyan shillings fertilizer subsidy, there is nothing tangible we have seen up to now, apart from hot air delivery to the farmers. Why am I saying so? At the first time, they used Russia donation fertilizer as a subsidy. It was a gift from Russia to Kenyan government. Secondly, after this one, they have come with another subsidy that is so damaging and dangerous to our economy and the farmers. This time round, they have used our own money. But as usual, they awarded themselves the tender and the delivery was hot air. So, after the expose, the government has decided to suspend the 10 billion subsidy program. And this was after we are even seeing the CSS differing among themselves. We have CS for Agriculture Mythical Inturi and the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi differing. So what happened? Yesterday, Musalia Mudavadi chaired a cabinet meeting with the PSS. PSS are the engine of specific department or ministries of government. They're the ones who run day-to-day affairs. They're the ones, when you do such kind of appointment, for this one, you go for the people who have knowledge and training in line with the department you are giving to them. So Mudavadi was meeting with those who are running the engine of specific department or ministries, permanent secretaries. So after that meeting, they agreed to suspend the fertilizer subsidy program. But as they suspend, look at the statement from Mythical Inturi. Look at this. This is what he said. He's still defending the fake fertilizer. That's what he's saying here. The fertilizer being distributed is one that has undergone various levels of approval. We cannot allow a situation where our farmers are hoodwinked. Alikuwa huko Nakuru akisema hii. He's still saying that the fertilizer is still the best to be used. This is happening at times when we have even seen caps on the ground. They seized 5,840 bags in surveillance raid that they have done across the country. NCPB also sampled, produced 59. They sampled 59 tests in different NCPB stores or warehouse across the country. The result is showing that the fertilizer is compromised. That is their finding. But Mythical Inturi is defending this. So Mudavadi, in his meeting, they decided that we will not follow what Mythical Inturi is telling us. Instead, we are going to suspend the entire program. So look at that. Different statement from same government. Above all, the chairperson of the Committee on Agriculture, Livestock and Fishery was also demanding answers from the CS for Agriculture. Not Agriculture. Yes, CS for Agriculture and CS for Trade and Investment to answer how fake fertilizer got to government silos? And who is responsible? Those were the questions. Fake fertilizer iliingiaje katika gala ya serikali? Nani aliingiza? Those were the questions. But no answers up to now. Instead, Mithika Linturi is defending all this. He has to give us answers. How comes other people have done investigation and they feel that they have to suspend this? There are elements of compromised fertilizer, but he's still defending it. He has to give us answers why he's doing so. So look at that. When this government was promising that they will subsidize production, you would think like they have a formula, they have a plan, but even in their plan, there was no plan. They did not have a formula. The only formula they had was to set aside 10 billion Kenyan shillings for looting in exchange for hot air. Why? From the word go, when you say that you have a program to subsidize production, then you end up in your program using a gift donated, given free by another country to say that that is the program you are using to subsidize production. You are lying to yourself and the country. That was not their plan. This was just, by the way, is a gift. A gift is something that you are not sure of. You did not anticipate for. It just come in as a surprise. That is a gift. So you can't use surprises to run an economy and tell us that you are subsidizing production. It was something that farmers were supposed to enjoy, benefit, free. You just surprised farmers that this is what you've got from our friends elsewhere. But they depended on a gift to tell us that they are subsidizing production. Now, this time around, there's no gift. Because gifts have ended, they are now using our own money in pretense to exchange with soil and donkey's poo with our money in the name of subsidizing production. Tell me, between Uhuru Kenyatta and William Ruto, who was helping Kenyans? Uhuru did two things. To some level, there was subsidized fertilizer, which was cheaper. But we did not have issue of soil and donkey's poo. This time round, there is no subsidized consumption, but Uhuru had. Alisubsidize kwa shamba, akakuja akasubsidize consumption on the shelf kwenye wanauza. Huyu Ruto, kiongozi wa mahasula, aliyepigana na madynasty, ametuletea mbolea hewa, mbolea mchanga, anafu pia gharama yake imekuwa juu, na alitenga pesa 10 billion. They have to tell us, as they suspend this program, where has our 10 billion gone to? Who took our 10 billion that was meant for subsidizing fertilizer? Kwa hii mkutano ya Musalia Mudavadi na our PSS, they have to tell the nation where the money went to. As they suspend, if indeed they are finding that it is true, fertilizer was compromised, let them recover this money, bring it back. Because farmers have spent their money, they have to be refunded. Above all, pay for damages. If this government is truthful, if the suspension is indeed truthful, let them pay farmers for the damages they have gone through, because planting season is already happening. Some have already planted. Huku kwetu watu wameanza kupalilia mahindi. Wanapalilia mahindi. Suspending is not enough. Come and pay for the damages. Na hii pesa nitalipa kwa sababu ni ushuru ya wananchi ilitumika na wananchi wakauziwa hewa. People have spent their money. People have spent their money. So, suspension is not enough. PSS should go to an extent of giving a formula on how they will refund the money back to those people who bought this fertilizer, because they have receipts, they have records. Besides this, pay for the damages because we will not have a good harvest. But suspending alone, it's not enough. So mythically, he should come and tell us, who is this person he is defending here? Which fertilizer is it that is saying that it is genuine? And the foundings that we have seen imefanya. Mudavadi is not mad. All of these PSS are not mad to just come up and suspend a program without having a proper investigation that has been done. What they are asking for is for the further investigation. But the truth is that there is some finding that they have come up with in the report they have done silently in the investigation that prove that indeed fertilizer that was given to farmers, it was compromised. Work on a result, that's why they are suspending. However, because the media has said it and because people are pointing out, no, they have done it and they have confirmed. So if they will not give farmers a refund for their money and pay for the damages, we will conclude that these people were in business. Now they have made a kill at the end of the day. Now they are suspending the program because they have achieved their target and their interest. Period. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.